Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to practice active and passive voice using only examples. There will be no rules and no theory in this lesson. We will learn only through practice. Now, let me explain how you should use this lesson. I will read one active sentence. You should pause the video and try to convert it into passive voice on your own. After that, I will read the correct passive sentence. This method is extremely useful for IELTS student, boards exam, and for anyone who want to improve grammar accuracy and confidence. So please keep a notebook and pen ready. Pause the video whenever needed, and let's start with the first set of examples. Now we start with the present simple tense. Example number 1. In active voice, teachers explain the lesson clearly to students in the classroom every day to ensure proper understanding of the topic. Now, passive voice, the lesson is explained clearly to students in the classroom every day to ensure proper understanding of the topic. Now, we move to example number 2. Active voice, they produce car in this factory using advanced machinery and modern technology. Pause and try. In passive voice, cars are produced in this factory using advanced machinery and modern technology. Now we move to example number 3. Active voice, people follow traffic rules to maintain safety and avoid accident on by road. Pause and try. Passive, traffic rules are followed to maintain safety and avoid accident on busy roads. Now we move to example number 4. In active voice, shops sell fresh vegetables daily to meet the health needs of local customers. Fresh vegetables are sold daily to meet the health needs of local customers. Now let us move to present continuous tense. Example number 1. They are repairing the bridge to improve transportation and reduce traffic problems. Pause and convert. The bridge is being repaired to improve transportation and reduce traffic problems. Now we move to example number 2. Active. The company is launching a new product to attract more customers in the competitive market. A new product is being launched to attract more customers in the competitive market. Now we move to example number 3. Workers are cleaning the building to maintain hygienic and provide a safety environment. The building is being cleaned to maintain hygienic and provide a safe environment. Now we move to example number 4. Active voice, they are monitoring the situation closely to prevent any unaccepted problems. Passive voice, the situation is being monitored closely to prevent any unaccepted problems. Now we move to past simple tense. Example number 1. They completed the project last year after months of careful planning and teamwork. Pause and convert. The project was completed last year after months of careful planning and teamwork. Now we move to example number 2. In active voice, someone stolen the document from the office during the night. Pause and try. In passive voice, the documents were stolen from the office during the night. Now we move to example number 3. In active voice, the government introduced new rules to improve public safety and discipline. Pause and try. New rules were introduced to improve public safety and discipline. Now we move to example number 4. In active, they repaired the road yesterday to reduce traffic congestion. The road was repaired yesterday to reduce traffic congestion. Now let us move to present perfect tense. Example number 1. In active voice, researchers have conducted several studies to understand the long-term effect of pollution. In passive voice, Several studies have been conducted to understand the long-term effect of pollution. Now we move to example number 2. In active voice, they have announced the result after carefully reviewing all the data. The result have been announced after carefully reviewing all the data. Now we move to example number 3. The company has released a statement of clarify the situation or to the public. A statement has been released to clarify the situation to the public. Now we move to example number 4. Active voice, they have completed the task successfully within the given deadline. Pause and try. In passive voice, the task has been completed successfully within the given deadline. Now we move to future simple tense. Example number 1. In active voice, the government will introduce new policy to support economic growth. Pause and convert. Now policy will be introduced to support economic growth. Now we move to example number 2. In active voice, they will complete the work soon to avoid further delays. In passive, the work will be completed soon to avoid further delays. Now we move to example number 3. Expert will publish the report after final approval. The report will be published after final approval. Now we move to example number 4. They will repair the bridge next year to improve public transport facilities. In passive voice, the bridge will be repaired next year to improve public transport facilities. Now we move to modal verb passive. Example number 1. In active, you must follow the rule to maintain discipline and order in society. Pause and convert. In passive, the rule must be followed to maintain discipline and order in society. Now we move to example number 2. Example number 2. In active voice, they can solve the problem if a proper guidance is provided. In passive voice, the problem can be solved if a proper guidance is provided. Now we move to example number 3. You should complete the assignment before the deadline to avoid penalties. In passive voice, the assignment should be completed before the deadline to avoid penalties. We show the example number 4. In active voice, they may announce the decision today after the meeting. In passive voice, the decision may be announced today after the meeting. Now we show modal perfect passive. Example number 1. In active, they should have informed the public earlier to prevent confusion. In passive, the public should have been informed earlier to prevent confusion. Now we move to example number 2. In active voice, the company might have ignored safety rule during production. The safety rules might have been ignored during production. Now we move to example number 3. They must have completed the work already due to strict deadline. In passive voice, the work must have been completed already due to strict deadline. Now we go to example number 4. In example number 4, active voice, they could have avoided the mistake by checking the data carefully. Passive, the mistake could have been avoided by checking the data carefully. Now, opinion passive IELTS style. Example number 1. People believe that online education is effective for working professional. Pause and convert. It is a belief that online education is effective for working professional. Now we show the example number 2. Active voice, experts argue that climate change is worsening due to human activities. Passive voice, it is argued that climate change is worsening due to human activities. Now we move to example number 3. Active voice, people think that technology improves learning and modern classroom. Passive voice, it is true that technology improves learning in modern classroom. Now we move to example number 4. Active voice, research suggests that population harms human health significantly. Pause and try. In passive, it is suggests that Population harms human health significantly. Now we show the process and task 1 style. Example number 1. Active. They heat the mixture to 90 degrees to achieve the required consistency. In passive, the mixture is heated to 90 degrees to achieve the required consistency. Now example number 2. Workers package the final product carefully before distribution. In passive, the final product is packaged carefully before distribution. Now we move to example number 3. Active. They transport raw material to the factory using heavy vehicle. In passive, raw materials are transported to factory using heavy vehicle. Now we move to example number 4. Active. They test the product before delivery to ensure quality standards. In passive, the product is tested before delivery to ensure quality standard. Now we move to question and negatives. Example number 1. Who prepared the report for the annual meeting? Passive. By whom was the report prepared for the annual meeting? Now we show the example number 2. Active. Who is monitoring the situation during the emergency? In passive, by whom is the situation being monitored during the emergency? Now we move to example number 3. Active. They did not complete the task due to lack of resources. In passive, the task was not completed due to lack of resources. Now we move to last example. In active, the company has not released the report because it is under review. In passive, the report has not been released because it is under review. So friends, we have now completed our practice session on active and passive voice. I hope this lesson helped you improve your grammar accuracy and confidence. Always remember one thing, practice is the key of mastering grammar. Keep practicing, keep improving. If you found this lesson helpful, like the video, share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next lesson.